Hello, I'm Hakim Attar, a Finnish master's student of music science in the University of Jyväskylä, Finland. In this video, I will tell about my master's research. It is related to music psychotherapy and especially to clinical improvisation. It is currently in its early stages, meaning in the research plan stage. So in this video, I will not tell you about the results of the study. My research topic is the presence of music in the music psychotherapy, especially in clinical improvisation. Now, the word presence in this research means meaning of music. My focus is to understand, is music present as only a tool, or can it appear or emerge as such as itself in clinical improvisation, and how can we know that? I'm also interested to know what added value it can give to music psychotherapy. So the research is a philosophical analysis of meaning of music in clinical improvisation. Why this research is important? Well, for two the reasons, for example. There is a research gap, and this means that since the 1990s, the post-positivist integrative paradigm has prevailed in music psychotherapy, at least in Finland. It emphasizes empirical research, interdisciplinarity, and multi-methodology, and not philosophical analysis of the meaning of music. And for the second reason, I think there is a coherence problem of multidisciplinary and multi-method research. This means that the post-positivist integrative paradigm has meant that the eclecticism of theories has been emphasized in research and practice. And its problem is the blurring of the coherence of research in the field. On the other hand, the somehow mechanistic conception of human being and the slightly reductionist theory of meaning. The research method is exploratory narrative literature review. And as reading and analysis tools, I use philosophical general concepts related to phenomenology, such as Martin Heidegger's zuhanden and vorhanden. Zuhanden means appearing only as a tool, and vorhanden means emerging as itself. About key findings, at this point of the early stage, I do not have any key findings. However, I do have some early hypotheses, and it is that music is present in clinical improvisation primarily as a tool, but its presence as music itself is not prohibited as such. And it presumably happens, but at least some theorists suggest that even then music is seen only as a tool from the therapist point of view. I also have acknowledged that there exist some music psychotherapy approaches like the Nordorf-Robbins creative music psychotherapy, which focuses more on music itself. What do I hope to achieve and its potential impact? I hope to achieve better understanding of how music can be understood and valued as the center of the dialogue in clinical improvisation. And the potential impact of this could be that when the manifestation or appearance of music as such is the central research subject in music science and music psychotherapy, this can promote the coherence of these disciplines and the coherence of their theory and practice. I mentioned about some challenges that I do have in this research, and it is challenging to approach research material based on empirical studies with philosophical concepts. On the other hand, a narrative literature review enables philosophical way of reading and interpreting, as well as perceiving research in the field as discourses, so that paradigmatic starting points, such as whether the subject of research is an object like a tool or an ambiguous meaning, can be seen. Thank you for watching my video.